Firstly, quick apologies for the lighting in here because it's summer in England and that means it's dark all the time. In today's video I want to film another what I eat in a day because in my last what I eat in a day we had like a bit of a discussion about whether or not these videos were actually like entertaining or useful or if they were just quite damaging. And I think for the most part people sort of think that it's dependent on the person and who's watching it. So before I start, that being said, I just want to say that obviously I don't eat like this every single day. I eat very different every single day, so this is just like a small snippet. I'm not going to show you everything to the exact gram that I eat. So firstly I'm having a coffee because that is essential. I'm currently just sat in bed chilling. I really need to wake the frick up. It's like 9 and I have really messed up my sleeping pattern a bit, so now I'm going to bed later and waking up later, but in reality I want to wake up nice and early. Like I want to wake up between 7 and 8 and I've just not been doing that well. So it's 9, I'm having a coffee, I'm just vibing to be honest. I'm not doing anything productive like normal people on YouTube are like already doing something productive by this point. I've just been scrolling on TikTok. So I feel like it's been so long since we've actually been in this kitchen together. Actually, I say I feel like it literally has been probably like a month, maybe-ish, since we've been in this kitchen vibing together. For breakfast, I really fancy French toast. I fancied it yesterday too, but I didn't end up having it yesterday because I had half an avocado, so I had avocado for toast yesterday. Oh, I've got something on my nose. I wanted it yesterday. I didn't end up having it yesterday. I had avocado and toast yesterday. And then I figured, you only ever see me have avocado and toast, peanut butter and jam, or yogurt, which is kind of so boring. So today we're gonna make French toast, and there's not really too much method of the madness here. Is that right? I don't know if I said that right. Because basically all I'm doing is gonna make some sort of thing to put the French toast in. So it's milk, cinnamon, I'm gonna add some nutmeg because I really like nutmeg, chia seeds, and then I'm also gonna add just a small amount for flavour more than anything and to add to make it a bit thick, the soy protein salted caramel flavour from my vegan, which is my favourite. So I'm gonna make that to make it into like a salted caramel French toast vibe. Okay, she's thick. No, she's not, but she's thicker. Really hope that was in focus that whole time. Okay, so now I've got my piece of bread. I would just like to say that this does work better on... I'm just checking if we've got any random crap anywhere. We do, but we move. This does work better on stale bread. So I did try and leave my bread out for a second. Also the pan has to be very, well not very oiled, but kind of very oiled. It doesn't frickin' stick. Because my pan's not the best. More on. Ooh, need more oil. Okay, so as you can see, my non-stick pan has failed me dramatically. Should have seen that one coming. So it's not gonna look as aesthetically pleasing as I would like, and I'm probably gonna lose a little bit of the crisp, but we try. I'll just show you what it's like when it's done. Okay, so, oh my god, my voice. I'm obviously gonna go and sit down and eat this, but look how freaking good it looks. I absolutely finessed it. I put it with some banana, almond butter, and syrup, and it didn't actually do as bad as I thought it was gonna do. You could do with like, okay, yogurt or something, but I think that's my bad for adding too much almond butter. And on that note, I'm gonna go and have this, and I'm going to have another coffee and start my day, considering it's freaking late. Lunchtime, so I thought, it's lunchtime, so I thought we'll just do that bit again. We'll just do that again. It's lunchtime. I have washed my hair. I've got myself slightly ready for the day, but I'm not really doing anything today, so I'm not really too ready. I've just made myself feel nice, but I'm gonna have lunch. So for lunch, I'm gonna make myself like a nice salad. So it's gonna be a lentil salad. Basically, when I came, basically, if you watched my last video, which is basically just me eating waffles and like just chatting, you will know that I had a bit of a wild old June. I can't use a freaking can opener to save my life. I was all over the place, meaning that my food was also all over the place, because when I get high levels of anxiety, my appetite goes down and I start eating food that's comforting to me, which is lovely and completely fine, but I lose like that love of like making fun things and making new things. So I say that like this is like some extravagant meal, I'm just making a lentil salad. But point being, when I came back, I was like, I want to start making food that, oh gosh, you see what I just did there? Makes me like excited to like cook food. See what I'm doing? I'm literally just poking a bloody hole in this. Yeah, start making proper meals, I guess is the main thing. So who the frick even knows how to use a can opener anyway?
Oh my god.
Well, if you can hear that boiling is in fact some bulgur wheat that I'm also gonna have with it. It's gonna be like a bulgur wheat salad and also a lentil salad in like a nice one big bowl. Right, this is not working, I'll be 2 seconds. Okay, so I finally managed to do that after many attempts. Anyway, so what goes in this famous lentil salad is lentils, green lentils, but I must admit they do look brown, and then literally just whatever you want. So I put in olives because I freaking love olive. Cucumber's the main one, and then loads of parsley, which also gives it that like fresh vibe. Don't really need it to be this big, but we will make it this big. I'm acting like this lentil mix is like life-changing, but in reality it's really bloody not, but you know. Dressing wise, I mean, it's really just up to you. Olive oil, I put in, salt, vinegar, not vinegar. Well, yeah, lemon or vinegar. If I had balsamic, I'd use balsamic, but I don't have balsamic. Because basically with the bulgur wheat, we'll make like a tahini dressing. Simple and delicious. My bulgur wheat's just over here, just chilling. I cooked it in like a stock, so it should taste relatively nice. The old faithful, big time running out of this, but this is the liquid gold tahini. If you follow me, you probably follow Miles, and therefore you probably already know about liquid gold tahini, but it's delicious. Anyway, basically any dressing I ever do has this in it. Like a couple spoonfuls of this. I need some more lemon, but I might use some, I've got vinegar instead, which will do, but I'd rather lemon, but I don't want to utilise all my lemon on this. Garlic, salt, pepper, you know the drill. Basically some science here. I don't understand it at all, but so this is just, there's a couple of lentils in there. This is just tahini and vinegar, and it gets really thick. There's some science behind that, but I don't know. But see, now it's basically just like a really thick. So basically just got to add a bit of water and then keep seasoning it. I'm sure there's many better dressings online, by the way. Components are ready. Now it's time to plate her up. Okay, so literally for just aesthetic purposes, I'm just gonna take a photo of it like that, and then I'm gonna yeet all of this on. I'm very excited about this. Honestly, cooking your grains in stock. If you've never thought about doing that before. Right, well I can hear my friends watching Love Island in the other room, so I'm gonna go and eat this. And I'll see you when I next do something. And you can see how ugly my room looks right now. I'm so insecure about that. Let's move. It's now about 4. I'm gonna have one, well I'm gonna have these. And I wanted to show you because I need you to appreciate these. Oh my god, just don't look around. These are veggie sausages from Gosh. I got them from Lidl, they were only like £1.50, but they were in like the section that's like gonna leave soon kind of thing. And they're basically little cocktail sausages. And I was worried they were gonna taste like vegetables. You know when you can get some things like this that taste like vegetables, but these are sage, which means they're just delicious. Oh. So I'm gonna snap on these. I'm still in my kitchen. Round 3 this time. It is dinner. It is dinner time, and I'm actually really excited about dinner. Let me just prep it all. It is dinner time, if you couldn't tell that now I'm over here. I just did a little footage in the kitchen, then I was like, what am I actually doing? So for dinner, I am having tacos. Now, they're basically leftovers. I had tacos yesterday, and here are my Oh. It's dinner time, and I am what? And I am having tacos because I made tacos yesterday, so this is pretty much just leftovers. In front of me, which I'm gonna pan down to, well, I've got it all over the place actually because I am sat on my sofa with Henry, the bear. Tomatoes that I couldn't be bothered to make into a salsa. We have a salad that's gonna go on the side, avocado to make like a guac. And then here I have barbecue tofu and, no, this is like a fajita mix tofu, and this is like a barbecue bean that you can get in like those sachets from like Lidl and Aldi and stuff. And then here are my taco shells. Long story short, I'm gonna make up some tacos and I'll show it to you when they are complete. Like honestly, get that all involved. See, this is why, oh crap. If I had cheese as well, that might be nice, but I don't. It's bloody delicious though. Mexican, best kind of cuisine. For this big old salad I've got there, By salad, I mean literally just lettuce. I have the best dressing ever. My flatmate is obsessed with said dressing, and therefore I am now obsessed with this dressing. Let me just put it on there because I had to have it upside down because I've literally pretty much finished it. But it is the Pizza Express vegan house-like dressing. And when I'm telling you this is absolutely exquisite, it really does hit. Give me a bowl of lettuce with this dressing on it, slathered on, and I will have the best time. I would never usually go for a taco shell, but as I say, when I came back to London, I did this like massive, like nice productive shop, and I got all of these things that I wanted. I got like miso paste and all these curry pastes and taco shells and fajita seasoning. So random. I don't know why I got taco shells, but I'm very glad I did because it really is delicious. Ah! Here she is, here she comes, walking down the street. I'm going to Bath tomorrow though, which is very exciting, with a few of my friends. I have to edit this video for tomorrow because I'm leaving tomorrow, you see, which is a quick turnaround for me. So that's my evening plan pretty much, is just edit this and pack and get ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna finish this, probably go and do some work. Teenage iffy if I do dare to try something else. Okay, the weather is actually so nice. I've already had dinner, and this is not something I would normally do, but the past few days I've been getting myself a little coffee from Pret, and I wanted to do it earlier, but the weather's just been gross, and the weather is so nice now. So I'm going to Pret in the last like half an hour that they're open, so hopefully they let me get one to get a coffee. I never know if this is too invasive to like be in my bed with me in the evening, but I have to kind of whisper because it's now 1:30 and I don't want to wake. I also could easily put this camera down. My flatmates are obviously asleep like the regular person. It's 1:30. My flatmates are asleep, which is why I have to speak slightly quieter, and I am going to bed. I've just done the majority of my editing, but I'm still gonna have to wake up relatively early tomorrow to just get the final bits done. But we're looking fine. It's very rare that I don't have dessert after, or not even dessert, like it's very rare that I don't have like something sweet. So I actually really roguely went to get a iced latte, a decaf iced latte from Pret at about 7:30 time, or just after my dinner. I have been doing that for the past few days, but in the morning or like early afternoon, like normal times, but the weather was so bad today till like the evening when it came out really sunny. So I got myself an iced oat latte, which is just so delicious. And then my friends were making, they had some strawberries and Biscoff, so obviously I had some strawberries and Biscoff too. And then, you know me, just the classic spoon from the Biscoff, which I actually haven't done in a while.
Normally they put people in and then they...
My manager got me like a big box of Biscoff themed goodies for my birthday, and in that was a spoonful of, there was a jar of Biscoff, and I was like, yeah, so I had some Biscoff to finish my day. And then yeah, I've just been editing with some teas, and now I'm going to bed. I've got my hot water bottle. I'm gonna look at this footage in the morning and be like, Helena, why the frick are you on? I could have just put it down and I could have sat up, but no, that wouldn't be genuine. I'm tired, and therefore we are in bed. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know if you like these types of videos. We've already had that kind of we've already had that kind of discussion, so I guess we don't really need it again. Just remember that I don't eat like this every single day, and even if I did eat like this every single day, hopefully this just gives you a little bit of inspo and a little bit of fun, but don't use this as a comparison. You know the drill. I don't need to say it all because you know. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new for fun content.